So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Musiala, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's being shifted off it. Muller.
Olise really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, that should get the job done. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Muller. He's got a side of goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Kane. Muller. Now there's a fine ball. Musiala! Goal! Bayern Munich! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Benfica finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He could be in here. Florentino Luis. And it's Otamendi. Boy. Kimmich. And Pavlovic. Guerrero. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Kane. Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, Red, nice interception. Stanisic. Tar. Neuer. Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Looking for the runner. Aktokolu promptly onto that, and that is that. Kukcu.
Benfica clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Muller. Muller puts it... It's Muller! Oh, denied! saved brilliantly.
Well, that actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Florentino Luis. Kukcu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stanisic. Pavlovic. Barreiro. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Tar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Back into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barreiro. To Aktukolu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Pavlovic. Played out to the left flank. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Otamendi. And Antonio Silva.
Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's Guerrero. Pavlovic. Kimmich. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got away. Aktukolu. Musiala given the lift of his goal. Guerrero. Stanisic. And he's on his hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Pavlovic. Guerrero. And Pavlovic. Müller. Musiala. Now it's Kane. Kane! Oh, another save. Antonio Silva. Got a shot away! And again the keeper stands strong. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Antonio Silva tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Elise. Now it's Müller. He's in space and looking for options. Musiala. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Olise, and it's Muller. Little pass back. Kimmich. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guerrero. Musiala. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found a way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, that was vital. Bayern Munich just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Pavlovic. For Olise. Rui. For Olise. Pavlovic. Akçakolu. Florentino Luis. And it's Otamendi, who's looking wide. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Kimmich.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
72,306.
It's a good foot in there. Barrero. Kokchu. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, can he put it away? No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The goal scorer for Benfica.
He does it all with an
after
air of
63
efficiency
minutes.
and simplicity.
Number 21.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tar. Pavlovic. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He could be in here. Tar gets across and deals with it. Kimmich. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It is a corner, good chance. Akçakolu with the short one. That is lovely. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rui. For Olise. And it's Muller. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise. Rui. Kane. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Barreiro. Kukçu. Barreiro. Florentino Luis. Ball played for Kukçu. Olise. Olise! And that's a real chance missed.
Olise fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field, number 25.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Tries to get it clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bayern Munich really will have to throw everything at this now. Pavlovic. It's Kane! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 81 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane! Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Benfica really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rui. And Stanisic. Pavlovic. Kimmich. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Olise! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Tar calmly anticipates. Bayern Munich clearly now in lead preservation mode. Musiala, Kane.
3 minutes added time.
Now it's Coman. Coman! Kane is flagged offside. Stanisic makes the interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Otamendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Di Maria. Ball played for Kukçu.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that is as far as it goes. Bayern Munich pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
All the best for members of our fan club.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the initiative, and of course were duly awarded.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.